Hi guys, my name is Yash. I'm an ACBA certified business analyst, and today we'll be continuing with our 60-second question of our BA interview series. Let's begin. When do you consider a user story as done? I'll answer. A user story is considered done when all acceptance criteria are successfully implemented, tested, and approved by stakeholders or QA teams. For example, in CraftCart, the payment retry feature was considered complete only after successfully testing of retry logic, failure handling, and order confirmation scenarios. So a user story is considered done when all acceptance criteria are successfully implemented, testing is completed, defects are resolved, and the failure is approved by QA and stakeholders. What I check before marking a user story as done? First, acceptance criteria are met. I first ensure every acceptance criteria defined in the user story has been fully implemented. For example, validation, workflows, business rules, and error handling should work as expected. Second is development is complete. The feature should be coded, reviewed, and integrated successfully without breaking existing functionality. Third is testing is successfully completed. QA teams should validate positive scenarios, negative scenarios, edge cases, and regression testing. Any major defects should be fixed before closure. Fourth is stakeholder or product owner approval. The functionality should match business expectations and be approved by product owner, stakeholders, or business users. Documentation and traceability is updated. Also ensure related artifacts updated such as user stories, acceptance criteria, RTM, and process documentation if needed. So in the CraftCart project, the payment retry feature was considered done only after retry logic worked correctly, payment failure scenarios were tested, order confirmation flow was validated, inventory updates were verified, and QA approved all acceptance criteria. Only then was the story moved to done status in the sprint board. In agile projects, team usually follow a definition of done, which may include development completed, code review done, QA passed, documentation updated, and stakeholder approval. I make sure that the user story satisfies all DoD conditions before closure. A user story is done when all acceptance criteria are implemented, tested, defect-free, and approved by QA and stakeholders according to a definition of done. So, I hope you learned